Hey everybody, Tom here at Rip Kings. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me get my video rolling. Sorry about that. Hey everybody, Tom here at Rip Kings. Hope everybody's doing well. 2017 Studio Basketball. This is an 8-box team break. We're going to do a random for our unsold teams. A lot of unsold teams here in the random. So let's get to it. Our dice roll has to be larger than 3. 9 is the number. As you can see, we're going to have 22 teams in the random. All right, ninth and final click. Here we go. Bucks on top, Mavericks on the bottom. 9 times. We did not sell out, so Rip Kings does have some spots, as you will see when we get into the random. I've got Dwayne, Phillip with 3, Peyton with 3, Mike with 2, Scott, Shani, Ben, Kevin, Tony, Ross, and then Rip Kings has 7. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for coming by tonight. You're just in time for the random. Dice roll 9. Here we go. Just passing the halfway point. Rip Kings is on top. 2 more clicks. 9th and final. Kevin's on top. Rip Kings is on the bottom. 9 times on the randomizer. We went. All right, and here are those results. Kevin with the Bucks, Mike with the Suns, Shani with the Timberwolves, Tony with the Nuggets, the RK with the Cavs, Heat, Hornets, Phillip with the Grizzlies, Peyton with the Wizards, Phillip with the Magic, Ben with the Nets, Scott with the Spurs, Phillip with the Thunder, Raptors, RK, Peyton with the Bulls, Ross with the Jazz, Peyton with the Hawks, Rip Kings with the Pelicans, Dwayne with the Pistons, RK with the Lakers, Mike with the 76ers, and RK with the Mavericks. Teams that were sold outright are as follows. Jeremy with the Warriors, Shani with the Celtics, Daniel with the Pacers, Peyton with the Kings, Ben with the Rockets and Trailblazers, Ari with the Clippers, Chris with the Knicks, and then everybody else came out of the random. I know we're a few minutes early, so I'll wait a couple minutes before I get the box opened up and ready to roll. Oh, great. My favorite. I just love when they're all over the place. All right, let's get. I'm gonna get the box open. This little sucker's heavy. If anybody's coming in and wants to do some trading on their random teams, I'll give that a minute or so. Eight Box Studio is what I'm opening first. Who do you like tonight in the game? What's up, Cass? This is we're starting off 2017 Studio Hoops. Random has been run. If you missed the random and you're in it and you want to know your teams, let me know. I like them too tonight. I think they're going to put it away tonight. All right, box number one, getting set to go. Ten packs per box. One autograph and one memorabilia per. Let's see what we got here. Kyrie Irving rising to the occasion for the Cavs. This looks like a previous product that I just opened not that long ago. I can't pinpoint it. They're pretty cool looking Studio Jimmy Butler. Glossy. There's our first auto for the Bulls, Michael Carter Williams, out of 199. I will recap the autos at the end of the break. Clyde Drexler rising to the occasion. J.J. Redick from downtown for the Clippers. Michael Conley driven for the Grizzlies. Dummy card. Malachi Richardson for the Kings. So we got the case hit in the first box. And to follow up with that, we get a J.J. Redick, 20 out of 20 for the Clippers. Blake Griffin. We got a die cut coming up. John Wall for the Wizards, defying gravity. Wow, that's crazy. All right, box number 1 is in the books. What was that artist looking one of Malachi Richardson? How many of those are those one per box? Stuff is heavy. Little box packs a punch. All right, box number 2. These autos just, I'm going to have to fix this for the next box. DeAndre Bembry for the Hawks, that's numbered to 299. Jabari Parker driven for the Bucks. Julius Erving for the 76ers. That is our sketch card for box number 2. Relic. Georgios Papagiannis for the Kings. This is not numbered. First impact relic for the Kings. CJ McCollum. Russell Westbrook for the Thunder. Again, these are also one per box. Alfred Payton Driven for the Magic. Paul George for the Pacers. Box number 2 is done. All right, getting into box number 3. 8 boxes in total here for this break. A couple of the breaks lined up for tonight, so if you're here for the long haul, thanks again for coming out. Much appreciated. Major League Baseball draft today going on. Game 5 of the NBA Finals happening as well. Defy Gravity, LeBron James for the Cavaliers. Driven LeBron. A lot of LeBrons coming out of this box so far. Kawhi Leonard. There's our auto. Luol Deng for the Lakers out of 125. Luol Deng auto to 125 for the Lakers. Top 5, Brandon Ingram. Also for the Lakers. Steph Curry. Our sketch is coming up. Kawhi Leonard for the Spurs, a nice one. I like these sketch cards. Reminds me of like the old turkey red. Influencers, or Russell Westbrook relic for the Thunder. Not numbered. Box 3 in the books. Box number 4, Tracy McGrady. Rock solid LeBron James for the Cavs. Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Driven. Andrew Wiggins for the Timberwolves. That's our sketch card coming from box number 4. Influencers for the Pelicans. Anthony Davis, relic. Kobe Bryant rising to the occasion. Giannis Antetokounmpo rising to the occasion for the Bucks. Tracy McGrady for the Raptors. John Wall, driven. Russell Westbrook. Auto for the Thunder, Domantas Sabonis. That is numbered to 299. Yeah, I'd like to see maybe a patch or something come out of. Those should be, you would think they'd make those at least one per case. The first one we hit, the Reddick, was 2 color, but it was not a patch. We do have some Finest Baseball on tap. We do have Gold Rush jersey coming up as well. Shawn Kemp for the Thunder. Alfred Payton. Karl Anthony Towns. Auto to 30 for the Lakers. Breakout signatures, Larry Nance Jr. Larry Nance Jr. to 30. Breakout for the Lakers. Ben Simmons. For the 76ers, Joel Embiid. Julius Randle. Relic Influencers. For the Lakers, not numbered. Havlicek. Jabari Parker for the Bucks. Box number 5 is done. Remember, I will be doing a recap of the autos at the end of the break. We're into box number 6 of Studio Basketball. Rock solid LeBron James. James Harden. Carmelo Anthony sketch for the Knicks. A Relic Don Mocker for the Bucks. First impact. Shaq again. Hit two rock solid LeBrons already. I'm going to go back and see if it was a double, or if it's just more than one in the set. John Wall for the Wizards. Brook Lopez. For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. Celebrated signatures, Scottie Pippen, 9 out of 30. All right, that's box number 6. 2 to go. You like the Pippin auto? No tippin' Pippin? Huh. All right, box number 7. Kobe Bryant, die cut. Dion Waiters for the Heat. The glossy version. Auto here for the Hornets, Cody Zeller to $2.99. Cody Zeller for the Hornets to $2.99. Kenneth Faried, portrait. Here's our relic, Marquise Chris for the Suns, first impact. Singular color relic. And our last pack from box number 7. Yeah, that LeBron rock solid was the exact same card. So 2 of those in this case for the Cavs. Box 8, 8th and final box. Maybe the rock solid is only 1 per case and they snuck a second one in here. Who knows? All right, last box. See, look at that. Right back again. Another Kobe die cut. Brandon Knight. Here's our auto. Juan Hernan Gomez for the Nuggets, numbered to 299. Last 5 packs, box number 8. Kyrie Irving sketch card for the Cavs. Here's our last relic. James Harden influencers for the Rockets. And that'll do it. All right, let me get these cards put away. Let's actually do a quick recap of the autos. First, thanks everybody for participating and or watching 2017 Studio Basketball. 8 boxes. Here's a recap of the autos. Juan Hernan Gomez for the Nuggets, breakout signatures to $2.99. Cody Zeller to $2.99 for the Hornets. Breakout signatures, Larry Nance Jr. numbered to 30 for the Lakers. Celebrated signatures, Scottie Pippen, also numbered to 30 for the Bulls. Domantas Sabonis out of $2.99 for the Thunder. DeAndre Bembry out of $2.99 for the Hawks. Luol Deng to $125 for the Lakers. And our last auto for the Bulls. Breakout signatures number to $199, Michael Carter Williams. That'll wrap it up for us here. Thanks everybody for watching. Coming up next, I believe, is Finest Baseball next? Another studio coming up next. www.ripkings.com. Thanks everybody. Thanks, Kevin. See you in a little bit. They only gave me 1 8-box case, and I don't have space. It's supposed to be 2 in 1 case. It's supposed to be 16 box plates. They only gave me 1 8-box case. Was it a sealed box? Yeah. So are you sure you only open it? The box never has the box, right? This is what you gave me. That's what you're doing. You're right. I didn't even think about it. I just thought, okay, I got one. I never even thought anything about it. So then what would be this? You can't hold this out. In the filler room? All right, if you were here for studio number 2, we have to reschedule that one. Kevin, so if you're still here, Kevin, we're going to be doing Finest now. Checking. So just put that on your schedule post. And that's that's BOGO, right? All right, guys, let me get the Finest baseball ready to go. That's going to start here in just a couple of minutes. All right, guys, sorry about that. Finest baseball coming up. All right. Thanks for waiting on me, guys. Much appreciated. Apologize. Finest baseball. All right, our finest break only has 20 spots. So let's get to it. Studio number 2, they only gave me one inner case. They didn't give me a full case, Kevin. So I've got to get the other half of the inner case on Wednesday. So just a little miscommunication. Hey everybody, Tom here at Rip Kings 2017 Finest Baseball. You're back in time for this one though, so you're good to go there. This is a random team break. Random team. We only have 20 spots in this. 2 dice larger than 3 is the number. 9 it is again. You're going to see a lot of paired teams as we go 9 times on our dice. All right, after 8, Angels on top. 9th and final clickety-click. Phillies, Rays on top. Pirates, Cardinals on the bottom. 9 times on the random. All right, in the break I have Ben, Calvin with 3, Randy, Kevin, Martin, Yohi, Ian, Kevin again, a different Kevin, Kevin K, Gary, Chad, Michael, Eric with 2, Robert with 2, Dan the Panda, and Gabe. $20 names, 9 on the dice. Here we go. Show you guys. Let's get you guys some teams, shall we? After 8, I have Martin on top, Kevin on the bottom, 9th and final click. Calvin on top, Calvin on the bottom, 9 times. Show you all who you got. Bringing in those results. Calvin with the Phillies and the Rays, the Panda with the Dodgers, Eric with the Indians, Martin with the Orioles and Rangers, Chad with the Mariners, Ben with the Reds and Tigers, Kevin K with the Mets and Braves, Yohi with the Brewers and Blue Jays, Kevin P with the Nationals, Gary with the Red Sox, Dan with the Astros, Randy with the Giants, Gabe with the Marlins and the Twins, Michael with the Angels, Robert with the Yankees, Diamondbacks, and Rockies, Eric with the Padres and A's, Ian R. with the Cubs, Calvin with the White Sox, Royals, Pirates, and the Cardinals. If you have any questions, now would be a good time to ask. If you're here and want to try trading your team, what's up, Cal? Just in time, he's right. We literally just drew the teams. Looks like it'll be late night for the kids, Kevin. Maybe they'll bring us some good luck. I will give you guys a minute or two to trade as I get the boxes opened up and ready to roll. 2017 Finest Baseball. I sure can. You have the Phillies, Rays, White Sox, Royals, Pirates, and Cardinals. All right. Why not? I like it. Let's get to it. After this, I think all we have left then for the night is the jersey, which will be up next. Switch you guys down to the ground level view. All right. Box number 1, inner box number 1. As Calvin says, let's find some superfractors. Buster Posey. Purple Kenley Jansen for the Dodgers. Trout Refractor, green Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. Blue Auto out of 150, Alex Reyes for the Cardinals. Upton Refractor. Pack 2, Lindor. Margot Refractor, LeMahieu Blue for the Rockies. Henry Owens, auto for the Red Sox. David Ortiz. Stanton Refractor. Box 1 is in the books. All right, box number 2, 2017 Topps Finest Baseball. Piscotty. Russell Breakthroughs, Purple Votto to 250 for the Reds. Turner Refractor. Stephen Wright auto for the Red Sox. 2 Red Sox autos already. Tapia Refractor. Come on, Superfractor. I see some weird stuff in here. Let's take a peek. Orange Braden Shipley out of 25 for the Diamondbacks. I think I've got a redemption coming up, and we do. Another orange, Jose Altuve Breakthroughs. that is also numbered to 25. Verlander Refractor. Let's see what we got here. It's upside down. I haven't seen the white ones yet. Finest Finishes autograph, Ivan Rodriguez. Finest Finishes is our case hit, I believe, and Ivan Rodriguez possibly for the Rangers. I'll have to check that. What's up, Jacob? Much apologies, but Studio Basketball Buy One Get One had to push to Wednesday as we do box number 3 of Finest Baseball here. Purple Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Renfroe Refractor. Autograph Ryan Healy for the A's. Kyle Seager Refractor. We only received one inner, not a full case. So apologies for that. Piscotty, Bogarts blue. Gold auto for the Reds, Adam Duvall out of 50. Gold Adam Duvall, the 50 for the Reds. As box number 3 wraps up. No Nats yet. Only into box number 4. Box number 4 of 2017 Topps Finest Baseball. No, Kevin, we just had I updated it through Facebook. Buy one, get one Studio Basketball did not happen. So we pulled the Finest in a little early. Your team or teams are. You got the Mets and the Braves, Kevin. And no Mets or Braves autos yet, but we are only into box number 4. Michael Fulmer. Purple Hunter Renfroe for the Padres. Corey Seager refractor. Whoa, blue wave auto Alex Reyes out of 25. 14 out of 25 Alex Reyes blue wave. They gave us a little different picture, too, than on his regular auto. Strasburg refractor. Purple Verlander. Gold Christian Yelich. Whoa! There you go. Chipper Jones, auto for the Braves. Dansby refractor. Kevin walks in and bam, smacks it out of the ballpark. All right, we are at the halfway point as we get into box number 5. All right, box number 5, Seymour Orange. Let's hope that's an orange auto. Purple Chris Archer. Gold Kenley Jansen. Orange Cody Reed for the Reds. The Reds with a gold and orange auto now. Kinsler refractor. Blue Jorge Alfaro. Jorge Alfaro auto for the Phillies. There's another David Ortiz insert. All right, 3 boxes to go here of 2017 Finest. This is a random team break. Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry. I thought you heard me. You got the Mets and the Braves. Just in case you have me on mute, I'll put it in the chat for you. So far, that's it. Just a, well, yeah, autograph-wise, it's just a chipper so far. No, thank you, and apologies that we weren't able to get the message out quicker that we were starting sooner. All right, box number 6. More color, preferably a superfractor. Blue Trey Turner. Auto Tyler Austin for the Yankees. Looks like he's in a Rangers uniform. Purple Todd Frazier for the White Sox, the 250. Benintendi Refractor. Out of 99, David Dahl, finest firsts for the Rockies. I think we've hit a David Dahl in every case. Okay. Box number 7. Have hit a few nice cards. Would still love to see a big card come out. All right. Number 7, here we go. Green Michael Fulmer for the Tigers. Auto Eddie Rosario for the Twins. Purple Tanaka for the Yankees. Blue Porcello. Green auto for the Dodgers, Rob Sigurden. numbered to 99. All right, last box. Let's find that big hit in the last box. All right, last box, 8th and final box, 2017 Finest Baseball. Let's go with a walk-off here. Red, Superfractor, something or another. Let's go. There you go. There's a red. David Ortiz out of 5 for the Twins. Finest careers, David Ortiz, red numbered to 5. Need some ink on that. That'll make the final. Carlos Martinez, the 99. Auto Cody Reed for the Reds. All right, big auto coming up on the other side then. Purple Braden Shipley. Seth Lugo Refractor. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. Breakthroughs. 21 out of 30. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. That's our first Seager auto in, like, I don't know. What did we do? 8 cases? 7 cases? It's a nice one to end on. Seager to 30. Last box was nice. A red insert and a Seager auto. All right, let's see. Let's do a quick recap for you guys. And then we got one break left for the night. All right, recap. David Ortiz, finest career, numbered to 5 for the Twins. I guess these are refractor autos, but they're not numbered. Cody Reed for the Reds. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. Tyler Austin for the Yankees. Jorge Alfaro for the Phillies. Ryan Healy for the A's. Stephen Wright and Henry Owens for the Red Sox. And a nice Chipper Jones for the Braves. Stace, you don't have the checklist open by chance, do you? Can you tell me, can you confirm the finest finishes? Ivan Rodriguez, is he on the Rangers, as I suspect? Finest firsts, number to 99. David Dahl for the Rockies. He's on the Marlins. Rob Segedin to 99 for the Dodgers. Adam Duvall. Adam Duvall Gold to 50 for the Reds. What about the finest finishes? The Marlins. We've got 2 different blue Alex Reyes autos. The one on this one is numbered to 150. This is a Blue Wave finest first auto to 25. So a couple nice autos for the Cardinals. Cody Reed orange to 25. Breakthroughs, Corey Seager, 21 out of 30 for the Dodgers. And Verified for the Marlins. Finest finishes, Ivan Rodriguez. Gabe killing it. Congratulations, Gabe. That'll do it for Finest, www.ripkings.com. Let me get video saved, and we're going to get rolling into our last break of the night. Thanks, everybody. Kevin, that just happened to be if you were here on opening day, our cases were loaded. We were hitting Jeters, and I had a couple Jeters. I had 2 Superfractors. David Ortiz auto to 10. It was just, the stuff was loaded the first day. I agree with you. This case was okay. All right, Gold Rush jersey coming up next. Thanks, Kevin. Just get ready, go on the right into the Gold Rush, right? I have nothing to wait for, correct? I can't do the thing first? Just that my Facebook is acting funny. Let me... All right, guys, I got to do a quick filler, guys, and then we're going to get to the Gold Rush. That's assuming it'll let me run it. It's acting funky. Excuse me. I'm just going to do it second. All right, everybody, last break of the night. One box, 2017 Gold Rush autograph baseball jersey. This is a random division break. So that means one winner. Two dice larger than one. Number 3, it's got to be larger than 3. Let's roll them again. Number is 5. Here's our random divisions. AL East, Central West, NL East, Central West. Dice roll was 5. Fifth and final click. AL West on top, AL Central on the bottom. In this break, I have Cameron with 3, Bill, Lars, and Andrew with our final spot. All right, reminder, dice roll was 5. And fifth and final click. Andrew's on top, Bill's on the bottom. Here are your results. Andrew with the AL West, Cameron with the NL East and the NL West, Lars with the NL Central, Cameron with the AL East, and Bill with the AL Central. All right, let's get to it. I'll try and show just the number before we get to the name. Hall of Famer, jersey number 14, 1996 Hall of Fame. Jim Bunning. And that is a Detroit Tigers These are not really that easy to see on the camera. Back that up just a smidge. Detroit Tigers. Jim Bunning, AL Central is going to be our winner. AL Central is Bill A. Congratulations, Bill, on your Jim Bunning Hall of Fame auto jersey for the Tigers. JSA certified on these. And that'll do it for Gold Rush one box autographed baseball jersey. Random division break. Keep that back in there. Thanks, everybody. www.rootkings.com. That's the last break of the evening. I'm going to go ahead and get all of these videos saved and uploaded here to our YouTube channel. Thanks, everybody that participated. Buy one, get one. Studio pushed. We will send out information as to when that will be happening. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your evening.